War is a Force That Gives Us Meaning by Chris Hedges, narrated by the author. Copyright 2002 by Chris Hedges. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Chris Hedges and International Creative Management, and was produced in the year 2007 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Introduction. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Plato. Sarajevo in the summer of 1995 came close to Dante's inner circle of hell. The city, surrounded by Serb gunners on the heights above, was subjected to hundreds of shells a day, all crashing into an area twice the size of Central Park. 90mm tank rounds and blasts fired from huge 155mm howitzers set up a deadly rhythm of detonations. Multiple Katyusha rockets, whooshing overhead, burst in rapid succession. They could take down a 4- or 5-story apartment building in seconds, killing or wounding everyone inside. There was no running water or electricity, and little to eat. Most people were subsisting on a bowl of soup a day. It was possible to enter the besieged city only by driving down a dirt track on Mount Igman, one stretch directly in the line of Serb fire. The vehicles that had failed to make it lay twisted and upended in the ravine below, at times with the charred remains of their human cargo inside. Families lived huddled in basements, and mothers who had to make a mad dash to the common water taps set up by the United Nations faced an excruciating choice: whether to run through the streets with their children or leave them in a building that might be rubble when they returned. The hurling bits of iron fragmentation from exploding shells left bodies mangled, dismembered, decapitated. The other reporters and I slipped and slid in the blood and entrails thrown out by the shell blasts, heard the groans of anguish, and were for our pains in the sights of Serb snipers, often just a few hundred yards away. The latest victims lay with gaping wounds untended in the corridors of the hospitals that lacked antibiotics and painkillers. When the ceasefires broke down, there would be 4 to 5 dead a day, and a dozen wounded. It was a roulette wheel of death, a wheel of fire that knew no distinctions of rank or nationality. By that summer, after nearly 4 years of fighting, 45 foreign reporters had been killed, scores wounded.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?